Hey, so I've been thinking about, see the chickies there? Not about the chickies, but what happened in 2011 and, quote, the bubble, right? Now, this is what I'm thinking. So my brother gave me a haircut. I'm not sure I like it. I'm gonna have him cut some more. I don't know, like it. But anyhow, so what I'm thinking here is that what happened in 2008 or 2011 wasn't really, quote, a silver bubble. It was the misconception bubble, okay? Because if you look at the price of silver and other things, it rose steadily, and then there's a few times it went nuts, right? In 2008, there was the bailouts, and that kind of brought a lot of attention to what's going on, including me, to really look into it. So all these theories came out that hyperinflation is imminent, collapse is imminent. I remember reading all about that hyperinflation in 2008. Every 6 months, the crash is here, the hyperinflation is here, the doom is here. So after 4 years, it's like, geez, well, it hasn't unfolded like they said it would. When I say they, I mean certain pundits, right? It was like every 6 months, the doom and gloom, the COMEX was going to break every 6 months for years, and it hasn't happened, right? Now, we are going to be facing dire scenarios and circumstances, but I guess we don't know the timing and the magnitude of when they come, because obviously if we did, then we would have had more accurate predictions in the last 4 years. This is what I see what happened in 2011, right? There's a lot of videos where you saw, this is your last chance to buy silver. The dollar's going to collapse. Last chance to buy silver all over the place. Buy the dips. Buy the effing dips. You know, all these things shouting loud, right? Well, what was driving that? That was driven by the misconception of how reality was working, right? And then when it didn't happen, of course, it was all the manipulation. Right? Well, no, that's not an accurate model of what really happened. Now, what really happened is we have to look deeper than that, and that's what the scope of this video. The scope of this video is, if you look at what happened in 2011, a lot of things spiked other than silver. Silver went first, right, and then Bitcoins was next. These Bitcoins, I never heard of them. They had a similar price action, and the thing that was driving Bitcoins was similar to some of the silver sentiment. It was the idea of an alternative currency. It was the idea of taking your money out of the banking sector. It was the idea of, fighting the Fed, all these things, right? It was like a mirror event kind of thing, right? So that's fascinating. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is I know a lot of people are tired of hearing about the Bitcoins. See, the rooster's tired of hearing the Bitcoins too. But it's just that I went to Google Trends. Google Trends is very interesting, right? And to look up, see what happened with Bitcoin. Obviously, the price of Bitcoins and Google Trends, huge correlation to interest. Same thing with silver. Price of silver, silver interest on Google Trends, high correlation. Obviously, because the high price attracts attention. People see it moving, and they get interested. The price falls, interest goes away, right? So what I noticed was that two different exchanges for Bitcoin were hacked this year. I think one last month, one in March, or something like that. And then I saw an article where someone had like $500,000 worth of Bitcoin stolen out of their wallet. I don't know how they did it. But these were stories like last year that were like, but now it's like, they didn't even make the news. Like if you look at Bitcoinia was exchanged. Just like literally, the rooster wants the two roosters want that chicken. One of them's gonna get it. One of them, see, look. He's the victor. The old Sam still has it. Younger Sam still gotta wait in line, right? Okay, so Bitcoin, never heard of it. No YouTube videos on Bitcoin that I could find. So this Bitcoinia was one of the ones that was hacked, and I'm getting off topic here slightly, but what I want to say is what was driving a lot of the price actions in 2011 was a mistaken observation of how events are going to unfold, and the silver price was one indication of that, because people reacted to buying silver by expecting certain hyperinflation, the dollar going to collapse scenarios, and they haven't happened yet, and they haven't happened like they unfolded. In my opinion, is you'll see the things rebound when these misconceptions are clear in the marketplace, and a lot of that happens with price. So when I see, wow, another one, busy roosters. So I'll let the roosters have their privacies. So thanks for watching, and think for yourself and doing your own research, right? Means you do your own Google Trends. Doing your own research means you actually talk to people in the industry. You talk to silver miners, you talk to the pundits in person, you go to conferences, right? Because you kind of get a different flavor when you talk to the people in person than on an anonymous video. You get much clearer information, and they'll tell you things they necessarily won't tell you over on the public record. So thanks for watching.